And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
21, Eagles 17. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Trying to push deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say goodbye from Atlanta.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the great cities of the world, London, England. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Charles Davis, a big crowd on hand. They love American football here in the English capital. We're underway from Wembley. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's going to have a Bills first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
11 on the play. And the Bills first down.
Now Allen. And this is Cook with the ground. And out across midfield down to the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Regular, 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 regular. Alert! Identity! Half 85, half 85. What's that?
To throw, it's Allen. Got an open man, it's Josh Palmer. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Bengals' 36-yard line.
Hey, hold. What's that?
Allen now looks to throw. Has his man, it's Shaquille. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
First down, Bills.
Allen to throw once more. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
56.
Give to Cook out of the gun. Yeah, he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
And the Bills' first down.
Now Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Hey, hold. Hey, tight. Identity! Regular. What's that?
To the air, Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Stop. Alert. Middle.
And again, it's Allen. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So on is Matt Prater now to try a field goal here. This a 31-yard attempt. And the kick for the 41-year-old is up and good. And the Bills' opening drive yields 3. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
And he's up past the 20 with the 22-yard line.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10
at their own 22.
11. Can. Stop.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
That is incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
On one.
2nd and 10.
11. Gun. Stop. 180. Stop.
Here's Burrow.
That one taken in by T. Higgins. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
11.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd.
Now it's Burrow. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
You got to keep scoring.
6. That's good for a Bengals first down.
11 MT, Kate.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Burrow will throw.
Looking deep here for Chase.
And this one is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And Burrow going to throw again. And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
And Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
Big 13. Big.
He'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Burrow going for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Middle. 56. Gun. Look out.
Throwing now is Allen. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
56.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And it's 3rd.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Alert. Hey, hold. Alert.
Here's Allen. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So on is Matt Prater now to try a field goal here. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0. Prater now will send it away following the made field goal.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
26-yard line.
On one, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go.
They're coming off a fourth down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do was play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on fourth down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go.
The slot man in motion right.
Stop.
Burrow looking to pass. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Alert, alert, alert.
First down, Buffalo.
All 52. What's that?
Allen gonna throw. It's complete to Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, 26 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
On one, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Bengals first down.
Right back to Brown. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all, as we will make our way to the 2-minute warning.
On two, ready? Let's just set.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Stop.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 22-yard line.
11.
That's another Bengals first down.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Chase Brown, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals have got it back to within a score. Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that the defense has done to that point. You break off one right there, and everything suddenly looks bad for you.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it.
It's complete, and he's got it. They convert for 2, and that gets them even closer. Now a 2-point game.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Allen to throw it. That'll be complete to Cook. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at their 48-yard line.
Now Allen. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
With a dime left on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Shakir hauls it in. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Under pressure, and he will go down. Safe back at the 38.
A loss of 9 yards. And it's 3rd.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 12-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Josh Palmer in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Prater for the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Bills 19. Bengals 8. Matt Prater set to kick off.
time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
On 2.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Looking deep here for Chase. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Being on some chill. 0 to 100, real cool. Baby on that rapid pay the bills. Now I'm feeling not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. I ain't sold, but still sold down the earth. Going through it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie in the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up on my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some she don't want to see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't
As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Bengals drive about to get going.
11 MT.
By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
And he will finally be tracked down at the Bills' 24. So naturally they will decline it. They got the first down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway? First down.
Mighty. Gun.
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
11.
Now 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
On 1, ready? Here we go.
Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and 3.
This is Brown going up the middle. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. McPherson's kick is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold it. Let's get the ball back for us.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Allen. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
First down, Bills.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. Look at the big fella go. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. Now Allen again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. From back at the 2, here's third and goal. To the air, Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on third and goal. Let's see what they do on fourth and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on fourth and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been threes.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
That's another Bengals first down.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bills are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook with his second touchdown of the night. And the Bills are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
Now Prater to add the PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Bills 29, Bengals 11. Matt Prater set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down.
Maxwell Hairston on the coverage.
12, 180.
Now Burrow. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
11. Let's get set.
From the gun on third down is Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
11 MT.
Again, it's Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Looking deep here for Chase. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball in a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
And the defense not able to get it from